Okay, Hillary Clinton's email leak, Wikipedia, moving up a little bit, a couple of years. Donald Trump claiming his campaign got spied upon, moving up a little bit. Joe Biden in his basement refusing to come out for campaigns. Every now and then a 6 to 10 car rally that had to be spaced apart. What else? Hunter Biden's laptop. What else? The elections in various states that seem to be a little illegal. What else? Where COVID was created. What do all these have in common? They are, or were, defended as lies amongst the left-leaning news. Reuters, NPR, CNN, ABC, MSLSD, should I go on? All claiming lies, fake news, and in defense of the people who perpetrated these crimes. And on the right, there's a few news organizations on television that are right-leaning, as well as right conservative radio talk shows. They actually got it correct. Time after time, there's that division. Going back in time again, Hillary Clinton's emails were leaked, Wikipedia, blah, blah, blah. It never happened. And incrementally, over time, they let out little bits of news. Well, there was no documents. Then a week later, well, there's one document. Then there's 2 documents. Then there's 10. Then there's a whole thing. Then there's, the hard drive that got destroyed. And then there's the investigation. Well, we did find a lot of classified documents, but nobody in their reasonable mind would prosecute somebody for this. Incrementally. And that's how you get away with a lie. When you lie to your audience, and the very next day you give them the entire balloon of truth, the entire volume, they are able to remember the day before. Wait a second, yesterday you were saying it never happened. So they do it incrementally to get away with their lie, to pacify their audience. Okay? Same thing occurred with Biden during his campaign. We all said it was obvious that there was something not right mentally with the man. It wasn't that we were trying to put him down or insult him, or we were just pointing out the obvious. And immediately the news defended it. And then upon day one of Joe Biden winning the election, what did we see? Day one, we saw something that even the left couldn't deny. Again, they were wrong. The right side of the aisle was right, correct. The news talk radios, the conservative outlets were right. Hunter Biden's laptop, without 30 seconds of research, they all came out. NPR, CNN, you name it, came out in defense of Hunter Biden. Oh, it's lies. They didn't even want to research it. It's automatically lies. Boom, boom, boom. It's fake news. It's Russia propaganda in coordination with Donald Trump to win the election. Slowly. And my favorite word is incrementally today. Today the word of the day is incrementally. Well, yeah, there is a laptop. Yeah, actually it was found at a computer store. Yeah, nothing was on it. Then there's something on it. Then there's dealings of him with the Ukraine and China and Russia. Again, left outlets. Maybe just to give them the benefit of the doubt. Got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they were mistaken or they lied. Where COVID was created. Oh, no, no, you can't say that. You can't say China. You can't, no. That's racist. Didn't happen. Well, incrementally, word of the day. Yeah, well, maybe it did. Well, it did. Oh, here's the lab. Oh, it's called the Wuhan lab. Oh, now we're finding out Fauci maybe used our tax dollars to actually create this man-made. Incrementally, the truth came out. Why am I telling you this? First of all, there's two real reasons. I want you to forever remember this. I want people, especially my Democrat friends who are members of this channel, who are subscribed to me. I want you to remember, and I'm hoping that one day you'll open up your eyes. If you remember anything, just remember the Joe Biden and his cognitive illness that he had prior, that they covered up in order to win the election. And look where he's at now. And this didn't happen just in the couple of years that he's been president. This was upon day one, and how they lied. I want you to remember how they lied to you, okay? The second reason I'm telling you this, because every time I mention something, I get, I would say 1 out of 2 out of 100 of my subscribers comment me. Oh, you just don't know what you're talking about. Look at this article, and they post a link from Reuters, NPR, CNN, ABC, NBC. They post links of reference, supposedly credibility from the liars, from the people who have, all right, mistakenly got it wrong 100% of the time. I'm going to ask you something. How many times do you get sick from drinking out of a pond before you realize there's something wrong with the pond of water? Don't drink out of it. Why do you keep going back? Look at the track record these institutions have with delivering the news to you. And now the left is telling you everything about what's going on with Trump and all the indictments and how they're experts, because those who were giving you bad expert reasoning in the past about everything I've already mentioned are back on the internet, back on the news stations, back in front of the mic and camera, telling you how they're correct about Trump and how he is guilty. That's all. I want you to remember history. That's probably why history is no longer taught in schools anymore. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to remember things. They only want you to know about what they want you to know that is necessary for them in the future. Don't want you to know about your past. Anyway, I got to run again. Track record means everything.